know what the sad thing is? I'm going to post this video and you're going to see the small-minded human say this is CGI or AI, right? Here's the deal though. Well, what about the fact that there is no scientific proof or evidence to show that a monkey, a fruit fly, a wolf, a dog, a zebrafish, worms, muskrat, chickens can literally take their blood, fuse it together, and make one living organism, what we call the pink skin race today. The white man, the Asian man, the Arab man. There is no scientific explanation for that. There is no scientific explanation and proof to show where 46 chromosomes have came from outside of genetic experimentation. That's it. None whatsoever. There is no scientific evidence or biological proof that the pink skin race is natural to this planet. They have no idea where they came from at all. Meanwhile, so-called black people genetics, we're extraterrestrials. If you look at the word extraterrestrials, extra genes on a terrain, extra genes on a terrain. Our genetics is beyond this planet. Beyond this planet. So just that alone tells you that there is an entity or groups of entities on this planet that know how to manipulate and deal with genetics. And this is why so-called black people are in the dark about anatomy, completely in the dark about genetics. You have no idea why the bottom of your feet, your hands, and the white part of your eye, which is the sclera, you have no idea why it's white. No idea. We're the only species on this planet that's like that when it comes to what you call human race. The bottom of our hands and feet are white, and the white part of our eye, which is the sclera. No other race is like that. They're pink, completely. This is how far they have us away from anatomy. We know more about the gas, the oil that goes into Rolls Royces, Bentleys, and Rolls Royce. We know more about professional stats on players. We know more about hair, weaves, lashes, nails. We know more about that shit than how our heart, pancreas, our endocrine gland system is operating. And the person and the people that are in control, we're going to seek help, knows everything about that and can falsely medically evaluate you. But your ass is so psychologically fucking lazy and you refuse to see reality and you just want to get on your knees and pray to God and say God gonna take care of it while you fucking live in hell, that you refuse to see reality. They can tell you right now, your child have this, your child have this, you have that, and you'll fucking believe it. Because you are ignorant, willfully ignorant to anatomy, to your own biological composition. Every natural animal on this planet knows how to take care of itself if it gets sick. You don't see an ant going to a motherfucking ant eater for assistance with its health. You don't see elephants going to motherfucking hyenas to assist them with their health. You don't see that. So for those that want to say it's CGI, I don't give a frick. You have no idea the times that we are in. These species and entities don't give a fuck if you know that they're there. You're too ignorant. You're too much in a weak state that you will fucking have a heart attack and pass the fuck out or go completely batshit crazy if you was to see them and know the truth about reality. Because that's how far you are detached from truth. We live in a world that lies make you feel comfortable than truth. It's more acceptable. So how do we go from haploids to diploids? How do we have 46 chromosomes? And 22 of the chromosomes are recessive that are connected to Tay-Sachs disease, cystic fibrosis, and sickle cell. How the fuck how do we have recessive genes? Because we don't. And we're the only natural species on the planet that can convert sunlight into chemical energy. naturally on all wavelengths. So continue to live in your ignorant state. Continue to believe in some dude on a cloud fucking sipping on a fucking milkshake and looking down here and watching all of the devastation and destruction that goes on with children. We forget adults, but to be so-called God, that you can just snap your fingers and just stop the outright abuse that goes on with fucking children, and you can sit there and watch it, and you can watch it, that says a lot about you psychologically. See, God to me is a sociopath, a psychopath, necrophilia, Machiavellian. God is sadistic to me, because there is no way on my watch, if I could snap my finger, that I wouldn't snap my finger to stop the abuse with children. All you grown people, you choose your own fucking pain. But children are innocent. And this world preys on children because black children, more importantly, carry the key to life in their blood. It's called dopamine. It's called stem cells. But I let you ignorant people live the way that you want to live. But understand and overstand something. It's stated in all those religious books that when the truth is fully revealed, that man's heart is going to fail themselves because of what you are going to witness to the naked eye. Abundance and gratitude to all.